Hey everybody, K-Plum Games here, and welcome back to another episode of Mother 3. In the last episode, we explored the seafloor and made it here to Tanetane Island. Unfortunately, along the way, all our items went missing and our health depleted. Going back into the ocean would be even more dangerous. I guess this episode we just have to move forward, and Kumatora suggested that we should find something to eat. I think that's a good idea. There's not much to see or do around here. I should say this now. If you try to fight that thing, that zombie shroom there, you will die. He will kill you the first turn. Don't try it, because you look at your status, everyone has 1 health. And we don't even have PSI to heal with, so yeah, don't try it. Do not try it. It's not worth it. You found some mushrooms, but they're pretty funky looking. Eat them anyway? What do we have to lose? It doesn't seem like we have very many options, unfortunately. These mushrooms, they have a funky looking color, but they're okay to eat, right? I hope. I really hope. Are you really going to eat them? Yes? I got a bad feeling about this. Oh boy. They seem, to be alright. Oh, good. I was wrong. Or not. You're overcome by an indescribably odd sensation. What is happening? Oh my goodness gracious. The screen goes all funky. Reminiscent of the magic cake from Mother 2/Earthbound, honestly. Oh. So those were magic shrooms. Okay. Lucas and company felt just dandy. You found some mushrooms, but they're pretty funky looking. We're not gonna eat more. Yeah, everything, The safe frog is now an umbrella. Yeah, those shrooms did something to us. The sea is Pepto-Bismol pink. Yeah, I agree. It's not a good idea to go into the ocean. Oh, Flint! Flint is here. We haven't seen him since, chapter 4. But Boney is barking. What's wrong? Oh, Lucas, what are you doing here? Are you lost? No. You seem pretty lost to me. Oh, it's an eerie smile. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to fight this thing. So, Tanetane Island is, a pretty infamous portion of Mother 3. People who don't even know much about this game, a lot of people have heard about this particular portion of the game. Yeah, our characters are on a mushroom trip right now. They're seeing a Cyclops smiley boy that's actually just a zombie shroom, but it also looked like Flint. There's a lot going on. There's layers to this stuff. I don't even know how, like, where to begin. It's a lot. We're gonna be going through the acid trip this episode, hopefully. And, we're gonna be seeing quite a bit along our journey. And this guy has a lot more health than I remember. I mean, he's technically a boss. But yeah, he just shows up as Eerie Smile, even though he was a zombie shroom. Kumatora gets a level up from that. Nice. Duster also gets a level up, and so does Boney. Lucas, what's wrong with you? You didn't get a level up? So, in this hallucination type sequence, we're gonna be seeing a lot of characters that, we'll recognize. That aren't actually here, but, we're envisioning them. Duster, it was my fault you lost full use of your left leg. I'm sorry. Don't leave me again. Come with me. Let's leave this place together. I don't know how I'm supposed to answer that, but I'm just gonna say no. You ungrateful child, you would make anyone cry. Oh, that's just rude. Yeah, there's a lot to be said about this portion. There's trash cans here. Let's look inside. Inside the trash, there was a luxury banana. Maybe. Huh. Okay. Alright, let's just move on. We don't even know if what we're getting is real or fake. That's how tripped out we are. In this trash can, there's a cup of life noodles. Maybe. They have to add the obligatory maybe. Just so we're clear. And the palette of the whole area has been swapped. Oh, Kumatori's starting to feel feverish. Wonder if that has anything to do with the shrooms. Probably not. I think it's because she leveled up. The mailbox lid is open. Peek inside. There are lots of postcards inside. Read them? Sure. The boy named Lucas is crying at a grave. The boy named Lucas and his dog are loitering in the forest. The boy named Lucas is getting into trouble in the mountains. The boy named Lucas stole nuts from our garden. The boy named Lucas is bullying animals. The boy named Lucas learned some bad magic. The boy named Lucas. The boy named Lucas. The boy named Lucas. The boy named Lucas. The mailbox let out a tremendous scream. That repetition in the writing there of like the boy named Lucas, that phrase, it kind of reminds me of the scene from The Shining where he's at the typewriter and he's writing the same phrase over and over again. That's what that mailbox kind of reminds me of. And hey, look, it's Klaus! And he actually has a grown-up sprite now, just like Lucas does, or like a post-time skip sprite. He no longer looks like a kid. Say, Lucas, what you up to? It looks so fun, let me join you. Sure. Okay, then I'll be at the very end, thanks. And you can see that we have a, well, for a split second there, we did have a 5th party member. Oh god, it's so weird to see grown-up Klaus. We haven't seen him since pre-time skip. Lucas, I'm Klaus. Klaus, I'm the Klaus you can't see, Lucas. Oh! You back attacked us, you silly Billy boy. Yeah, oh my god, what was that screaming noise? That sounded like the Mecha Drago. Oh boy. Yeah, so seeing all these characters and hearing what they have to say about Lucas and company is it's kind of an interesting peek into the characters' like psyche. Like it's kind of like peeking into their subconscious. Oh, that's a monkey. Yeah, these are probably like my interpretation of it is that these are like internal fears. Like these characters saying these things about Lucas and company is like the characters' internal fears. There was a luxury banana. Maybe. They even had the obligatory maybe when you get items from battles. That's cute. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like this acid trip and this mushroom trip are probably just bringing out like the worst fears of our party members. It's making them see like things they don't want to see or things that they hope like aren't like official. I don't know how to word it very well, but you get the gist of what I'm trying to say, I hope. The mailbox lid is open. Inside the mailbox were countless screams. Disembodied screams, love that. Stuffed inside the mailbox was sheer never-ending darkness. Huh. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about this. There's a lot of mailboxes here. Peek inside. There was the sound of yourself crying. Oh my gosh. Some random lady here. Boney is ready to attack. He's just barking. Maybe he can see these things for what they truly are, and we're just having the trip. Maybe it doesn't work on dogs. Have you seen me anywhere? Where could I have gone? You hid me, didn't you? Oh, we get redemption at the song. Eerie smile bursts into laughter. Oh my gosh. I can't do combos on screen. I'm allergic to them now. I mean, we did get one on the Master Eddie fight last time around on screen, which was pretty good. Oh, it's Violet, aka Kumatora, aka why are you here? There's 2 of you now. Go to sleep in the absolute darkness. Don't do anything, don't see anyone, just sleep. It'll be, oh, so much fun. Oh, oh my gosh. More eerie smiles. Alright. More hits. Get the combos. Do it right. Kill the thief. Kill the man. That's a man. That's a ape man. So, The actual enemies that these are supposed to be, they're called monk walruses or monk walrus, and they actually have a chance of dropping Kumatora's ultimate weapon. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see that during the trip, but later on we're gonna have to kill those guys to get Kumatora's ultimate weapon. Let's peek inside this mailbox. Inside the mailbox were lots of pretty butterflies. Aww. That's kind of like out of place because it's so pleasant compared to everything else we've seen. Let's look inside this trash can. And there was some magic pudding. Maybe. Haha. Alright. Oh, and this class is, I'm pretty sure it's a smaller sprite class. Everyone's waiting to throw rocks at you, spit on you, and make your life hell. Who's everyone? Everyone you love. Actually, I think that was the grown-up class sprite still. Yeah, this is a little creepy. Lucas probably has a lot of guilt about, his brother and everything that went down after Hinawa's death. So I feel like, that's why he's seeing a lot of Klaus and even Flint in these visions. Inside the trash can there was an alligator hat. We're gonna give that to Boney. And we're gonna equip that. As opposed to the bear hat. Yeah. Mailbox is open. Someone looked back at you from inside the mailbox. Or so it seemed, but you were the one looking from the other side too. So either there was a mirror there or there was a decapitated Lucas head in there. I kind of like the second option because it's more violent. Your mommy's waiting for you. She's waiting for you with fresh made omelets. She's waiting. She's waiting for you. I don't really want to see my mommy because that would mean I would have to die. That's not cute. Alright. What the heck? I don't know why, but I can't seem to get the combo done, and I feel like I'm doing it correctly. I don't know, man. It's fine, it's not a big deal. We killed it. I should probably heal up Lucas and Boney, because they're starting to get a little bit low on health. Now that we're a little bit later in the game, I think anything less than 100 health is considered low. So we're going to try and stay above 100 health at all times if we can at all help it. You haven't eaten. 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 Well, you asked me about 7 or 8 times, and we did eat those shrooms, but nothing else really. Yeah, these eerie smiles. I don't like their Cyclops-looking faces. It's not fun to me. Kill the dude. Eerie smile vanished. Yay. Okay. So, I guess I could talk a little bit about, the Tanetane Islands and this portion. Let's switch places, let's switch places. Lucas, let's switch places. You're more. So, interestingly, this part of the game was actually supposed to be a lot darker initially. So Itoi said in an interview that, he wanted to make the Tanetane Islands and a lot of the aspects about Mother 3 just in general a lot darker. Because at the beginning of this game's development, when it was still on the N64, Itoi was going through a really rough patch in his life, and he was, you know, depressed, and he's very open about talking about this, but he says that because of his mental state in life, he was going to make the game like a lot darker as a result to kind of like mirror his own life in the moment. Is there something on my face? I don't know. Are you talking about your beard? Because that's on your face. You're scary. You're too scary. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to kind of imagine what this area would have been like if Itoi went full like dark mode. I don't know. It was supposed to be like, supposedly Tanetane was supposed to be like a lot more nightmarish and graphic than it is in the final version. Like, it's still pretty nightmarish, but in a different kind of way. It's not like gory or gruesome, and perhaps that would be the route Itoi would have gone, but it's just more like psychological now in the final version. Oh, it's Flint. It's almost supper time. Hinawa should be back soon. What? She's not coming back? Why? Did you do something to her? Huh? I did it to her? Hina wasn't coming back? Who are you? What did you do? It's time for supper. It's time for supper. That's the other thing, because Lucas and Klaus were there with Hinawa when she died. So perhaps they, in a way, feel responsible for what happened. I don't know. Maybe that could be the case. That's really sad if it is. Like, I never really considered that, but it would be very possible for like Lucas to still like feel bad about what happened and feel like it was somehow his fault, even if it wasn't. And we can barely do damage to this dude. What the heck? I mean, we took it down anyways, but Kumatori's physical attacks were not doing a whole lot. Speaking of, I'm gonna heal up because we're starting to get low again. Life of Beta. Actually, we're good on everyone else. We're almost at 200. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you, boy. Daddy's gonna beat you. Oh god, I hate saying those voice lines because it's so out of character for Flint. Like, it's obviously not him talking. But like, I don't know. It's just like really dark. I mean, that was the point. So, I mean, I'm not sure why I'm surprised. Yeah, this area is it really holds no punches. It goes for you. It's heavy, but you know, that's what it was meant to do. Who were you again? Who were you again? Yeah. I'm your grandson, Alec. Well, I know you're not actually Alec, but I'm your grandson, sir. You should remember me. The eerie smile gave us fleas. Did not expect to say that sentence today. But, I mean, it vanished, so we good. We good. I'm going to healing alpha on myself. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum. Of course I can talk. I could talk forever and ever about how it was Lucas's fault I wound up in trouble. Lucas did it. Lucas did it. Lucas did it. Lucas did it. Not Facade. Also, that Facade squeal at the end is not a voice clip that I don't think we've heard yet. But yeah, I mean, obviously Facade can't, or, did I say Facade? I meant to say Salsa. Salsa can't actually talk in the game. Like we went for the entirety of Chapter 3 and the early appearance of Salsa in Chapter 7, and Salsa never spoke a word, so, you know, interesting how the drugged out version of Salsa can talk, and it blames Lucas, even though Facade was the one who imprisoned him. Bug spray! Maybe. Oh, look at the hot spring. So fun fact about... Oh, why does Boney not want to go in? That's strange. Fun fact about the hot spring is that while you're having your mushroom trip, you can actually find the old man and the lady that's really rarely appear in the hot spring. Yeah, so sometimes you can find those NPCs and it's not very common, so I'm not gonna like respawn like to try and get it. But you can see the old man, if you get him in the hot spring, actually looks like Facade in the drugged out version. Yes. It's so interesting how they did that. Just a little detail. But yeah, that's not something you're gonna see very often because it's rare to get those NPCs. And that is a child Klaus sprite. That's what I was thinking of. You can see child Klaus next to post time skip Lucas. You can kind of see the height difference of what they're supposed to look like. It's interesting to see that visual comparison. What? Pulling a needle? And where is this thing? There is no such thing. Let's hurry home now. Needle? A needle, you say? Are you the needle? Don't be stupid. I ought to pull you. Lucas, we finally meet again. It's me, Klaus. Touch my heart. See how it beats in and out? Lucas, there's nothing to worry about now. It's me, Klaus. Oh, God. These eerie smiles are really playing on Lucas and his family. Lucas has so much trauma. Even Flint, who he still has in his life, he still has trauma with because of, I guess, what has happened since. Because even even if Flint is trying to be there for Lucas, like, he's still out there looking for Klaus, as we find out. And he's still, like, mourning Hinawa all these years later, so it's not like Flint has been the best father to Lucas in these years. Kumatora's electric guitar sounded pretty cool there. I mean, that's not to say that Flint is a bad father, he's just, like, emotionally damaged, just like everyone else is in that family. I feel bad for them, because they used to be so happy. It's rough. It's rough. Hello, ice cream. Let me lick you all up. Don't know if I want to be licked up, ma'am. Don't know if that's my thing. Killed the smile. Oh, nice, 10 hits. See, that's what I've been trying to do, combos like that. But it has not been working out in my favor. Alright, let's talk to Alec again. Princess Kumatora isn't a princess. Princess Kumatora isn't a princess. She's like a stick no one loves. Aww. I mean, we had to get a jab into Princess Kumatora because all the other characters have had jabs taken at them from the drug trip. Kumatora shouldn't be immune to that. But I mean, if these do represent the character's internal thoughts like I theorize that they do, then Kumatora, you're a badass. Why would you have self-loathing thoughts like that? That's not cool. Like, Kumatora's a badass. Badass. I can't even talk. Hey there, you there, a needle stuck in you. I'll take it, I'll take the needle for you. Oh god. What is Mayor Pusher doing here? Nothing but lies, you're nothing more than nothing but lies. Truths are lies and lies are truth. You're all lies. An eerie smile. Am I a lie? Are we all lies? These are the hypothetical questions that you need to ask yourself in life. Are you a lie? Kill the monk all wrist. Eerie smile boy is done. Hey, Duster's now level 45. Hey, nice. We're getting level ups pretty quickly, actually, which is pretty cool. Oh god, you can see the lake is orange, reddish, grossish. I don't like that. Oh, what is this? The bell has rung. You're weak. Lotus root. Let's head in here. Oh god. And you can hear the Magicant theme is not Magicant, the Magipsy theme. It's all distorted and messed up. Twist turn. That person over there is Mixo Lydia. Isn't she pretty? Sure. Oh my, we have visitors. And look, they're all hopped up on mushrooms. You people stink. Oh, wait a minute. Might you be Lucas, Kumatora, and Duster? Yeah. Wow, you guys really stink. Ionia told me about you. I'm Mixo Lydia, one of the Magipsies. If that's too hard to remember, Mixo, no, Missy will do just fine. Alright, Missy. Okay, line up here. Oh my god. We all have our heads down in shame. Yuck, what a stench. Just a tiny bit of those mushrooms will cause terrible hallucinations. Powerful hallucinations that tear out your weaknesses and the scars in your heart. But I'll bring you back to your senses now. Smack. Boom. Oh gosh, I mean, thank goodness we were gonna have that nightmare over. Those mushrooms have caused us a whole lot of grief. And Duster's the last one to be smacked. Yep. There we go. Oh, everything looks normal again. There, all better. I'm amazed you even made it this far after eating those horrid things. I know what you want to ask. This island's needle is at the top of the hill. I sense that the time has come too. So whenever you want to pull it, go straight ahead. That's assuming you can get rid of that special barrier I set up to protect it, of course. Oh, I almost forgot. My friend Ocho here picked up each and every item you dropped in the ocean. Be sure to thank him. Alright, so, now that we're off of our drug trip, everything's back to normal, and we can fight the enemies that were posing as eerie smiles. We can fight those enemies normally. And we still need to get Kumatora's ultimate weapon, so we can go back and do that. But I'm actually going to do all of that in between episodes, so I'm going to be doing a bit of training. And we're going to be getting that ultimate weapon for Kumatora. And yeah, next time on Mother 3, we will be hopefully pulling Mixolydia's needle. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye now.